What's up, Dobbin Knights? Back here for Wild Card Weekend. Just gonna go over what I did throughout the season. My over/unders were 445 for 848. That's a 52.5%. Not too bad. Kind of wanted to get it a little bit more, but that's all right. That was weeks 1 through 16, as I did do 17 to 18, but I didn't do it through here because I knew there was a lot of people that they would miss on the app because who knows who's going to play those last 2 weeks. Anyway, for wildcard weekend, Rams in Carolina. Rams side, I got Kyron Williams going over 70 rushing yards. Devontae Adams going for 55 receiving yards. On the Carolina side, I got Ted McMillan going for 56 receiving yards. Xavier Legette going for 12 receiving yards. Chuba Hubbard going for 9 plus receiving yards. And Rico Dowdle going for 47 plus rushing yards. For the Green Bay-Chicago game, Green Bay side, I got Emmanuel Wilson going for 16 plus rushing yards, Christian Watson going for 56 plus receiving yards, Luke Musgrave going for 21 plus receiving yards, and Romeo Doubs going for 34 plus receiving yards. On the Bears side, I got Caleb Williams going for 23 plus rushing yards, DeAndre Swift going for 61 plus rushing yards, Roma Dunze going for 34 plus receiving yards, DJ Moore going for 27 plus receiving yards, and Cole Kmet going for 13 plus receiving yards. On the Buffalo-Jacksonville game, Buffalo side, I got Dalton Kincaid going for 41 plus receiving yards, and Jacoby Myers on the Jacksonville side going for 52 plus receiving yards. The San Fran-Philadelphia game, on the Philadelphia side, I got Devontae Smith going for 56 plus receiving yards, and Saquon Barkley going for 81 plus rushing yards. The Chargers-New England game, on the Chargers side, I got Keenan Allen going for 34 plus receiving yards, Omarion Hampton going for 11 plus receiving yards, and Omarion Hampton going for 45 plus rushing yards. On the New England side, I got Stephon Diggs going for 56 plus receiving yards, and Travion Henderson going for 11 plus receiving yards. And finally, the Houston-Pittsburgh game. On the Houston side, I got Nico Collins going for 71 plus receiving yards, and DK Metcalf for the Pittsburgh going 56 plus receiving yards. My top 5 this week is Rico Dowdle going for 47 plus rushing yards, Roma Dunze going for 37 plus receiving yards, Jacoby Myers going for 52 plus receiving yards, Devontae Smith going for 56 plus receiving yards, and Stephon Diggs going for 54 plus receiving yards for total points of 2,184. Notice the difference in yardage that I had at the top versus the bottom. These, of course, change probably every day, but I would imagine every hour or so. So it just happened to be that when I put it in my lineups. My spider this week is I got Devontae Adams going for 55 plus receiving yards, Rico Dowdle going for 47 plus rushing yards, Roma Dunze going for 34 plus receiving yards, Jacoby Myers going for 52 plus receiving yards, Saquon Barkley going for 81 plus rushing yards, Keenan Allen going for 34 plus receiving yards, Omarion Hampton going for 45 plus rushing yards, and Nico Collins going for 71 plus receiving yards for total points of 12,199. And then finally, I did a crazy lineup. I have Rico Dowdle going for 50 plus rushing yards, Matt Stafford going for under 266 passing yards, Kyron Williams for an anytime touchdown, Keenan Allen going for 40 plus receiving yards, Omarion Hampton going for 50 plus rushing yards, Drake May going for under 242 passing yards, Roma Dunze going for 40 plus receiving yards, and Trevor Lawrence going for under 239 passing yards for total points of 21,035. That's all I have for today. Check in for our podcast with me and my friend, as usual, on Tuesdays. And then once again, I'm going to put the link in for our league. Go ahead and join it, and then we'll go over the rules and all that in one podcast. We have 6 months, but join if you want. You can see the scoring, and then you can always delete yourself in the league if you don't like it, or put comments in the or put down comments so that we can improve the league. If you see anything that you want different or anything, we'll come to a collective agreement and then make changes as we go along. It's not going to be perfect, but just know that me and my friend want to get our, get a league started with our fans, I guess. But anyway, let us know if you have any questions or recommendations or anything, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Peace out.